отразить цель на полигоне Куран на Камчатке.
Amidst the relentless thundering of artillery and the shadows of war continuously looming over Eastern Europe, the world has once again been startled by the emergence of a weapon touted as capable of changing the face of modern warfare. The weapon is named Oreshnik, Russia's latest hypersonic missile, which is now under the global spotlight following reports of its readiness for use in the Ukrainian conflict. Its presence is not merely an addition to an arsenal, but a symbol of a new chapter in modern warfare, a chapter where speed, technology, and fear become the primary weapons. The name Oreshnik began to surface when several Russian and international media outlets reported that Moscow had completed development and begun operating this new generation of hypersonic missile systems. In various official statements, Russia claimed that the Oreshnik has entered the combat readiness stage and has even been deployed on a limited scale. Although operational details remain classified, the intended message is clear. Russia wants the world to know they possess a weapon capable of outmatching modern Western defense systems. Oreshnik is described as a hypersonic ballistic missile with speeds exceeding Mach 10 or more than 10 times the speed of sound. With such extreme velocity, the reaction time for enemy defense systems becomes virtually zero. The missile is claimed to be capable of maneuvering mid-flight, abruptly changing direction, and flying on trajectories that are difficult for conventional radar to predict. This is what makes it so formidable, not only because of its destructive power, but because almost no defense system is truly prepared to encounter it. Many defense analysts believe that the Oreshnik is an advanced development of previous Russian missile projects, such as the Rs-26 Rabesh, but with far more advanced technology. It is designed not just to destroy targets, but to penetrate even the most sophisticated defense systems. In modern warfare scenarios, speed and precision are everything, and the Oreshnik is designed to dominate both these aspects. As time progresses, reports have emerged that Russia has formed special military units equipped with the Oreshnik system. This indicates that the weapon is no longer just a test project, but has entered the operational structure of the armed forces. Some sources even suggest that the Oreshnik has been used in attacks on specific targets in Ukrainian territory, although the exact details remain classified. For Moscow, the presence of the Oreshnik is not only about military might, but also a very clear political message. Russia wants to show that it has not run out of options, is not technologically backward, and is ready to respond to any form of escalation from the West. In this context, the Oreshnik serves as a power balancer as well as a symbol of resistance against pressure from NATO and its allies. This threat becomes even more real with reports that Russia plans to deploy the Oreshnik system in Belarus. If this step is indeed realized, Russia's strategic reach will increase significantly. From the territory of Belarus, a hypersonic missile of this kind potentially could reach various Eastern European countries and parts of Western Europe within minutes. This move has certainly triggered major concerns among NATO countries, as it would drastically alter the regional security map. The Western world's reaction has been anything but trivial. Defense officials from the United States and NATO allies have openly acknowledged that, currently, there are almost no air defense systems truly effective against the latest generation of hypersonic missiles. Systems such as the Patriot, NASAMS, or even THAAD were designed for conventional threats, not for objects moving at extreme speeds with unpredictable trajectory patterns like the Oreshnik. This is what makes this weapon so dangerous, not only physically, but also psychologically. Its presence creates immense strategic pressure, forcing opposing nations to rethink every political and military move. The Oreshnik is not merely a tool of destruction, but an instrument of geopolitical leverage. On the other hand, it is increasingly clear that the Ukrainian conflict is no longer just a regional war. It has transformed into a testing ground for future military technology. From combat drones and electronic warfare systems to hypersonic missiles, Ukraine has become an experimental field for the world's great powers. In this context, the Oreshnik is a symbol of a new chapter in global warfare, a war that no longer relies on troop numbers, but on technological sophistication. For Ukraine, the emergence of this weapon adds a new and far more complex layer of threat. For NATO, it serves as a warning signal that the hypersonic arms race is no longer a future discourse, but today's reality. And for the world, the Oreshnik serves as a reminder that global stability now stands on a very fragile edge. In the end, the biggest question is not how powerful the Oreshnik is, but how the world will respond to it. Will this weapon be used extensively, or will it remain merely a tool for political leverage? Will its presence ignite a more dangerous arms race, or will it instead push for new diplomatic efforts? One thing is certain: with the emergence of the Oreshnik, modern warfare has entered a new phase. A phase where speed surpasses sound, decisions are made in a matter of seconds, and the future of global security can be altered by just a single launch. The world now watches, holding its breath, waiting to see in which direction history will move next.